He's going to be bringing this one out. Didn't work out so well. Throws out a ward.
Well, he definitely has a ganking path.
He's going to come in straight in from behind. ADD going to get jumped on. Twisted Advance coming down. Has the flash, but gets popped up. Can he make it out of here? Flashes to the side, but gets caught by the Q, and he will fall first blood going over to Mowgli.
Really nice.
Magic Mantle to help mitigate a bit of that damage. Beyond's coming in though, and Martin does not have the flash. Body slam connecting. He's going to be slowed up by the red buff. Yeah, he's dead. It's just a matter of who gets the kill. Shield comes down, trying to stay alive as he tries to retreat, but there we go. One final hit. We'll give that kill right over to ADD.
But they want to get out of the 2v2 lane, and they're sending in a lot of reinforcements.
Oh yeah, they really want to just go ahead and guarantee this one. Headbutt in, as Marin does have the turret at the moment. ADD kiting his way back. Big body slam, however, off the back of the flash there from Beyond. He gets popped up, but the turret will find Tucson. Final shot, taking him out now. Marin having to get out of here. Turn back in, get a bit of damage down onto ADD as he kites back, but Ian comes over. Shockwave landing on the two members. Body slam yet again as Kramer throws out the buster shot. Will not get clipped by the ball at the end. And miraculously, it's only Tucson going down after all of that, but MVP still open.
I'm just in love with ADD's Shyvana-esque plays on the Cho'Gath.
Just take away the big creep and go back to lane when the wave crashes. He's got to be careful though, because he doesn't have flash, and it's going to be Mowgli coming through. Rupture already used. Silence coming down. Nature's Grasp will lock him in, and it seems like he's not long for this world. Trying to deny a little bit of vision, gets the double pop up, but there you go. Void Rush into a final smack. We'll go ahead and take him out in the meantime.
They've never happened. There's something cool about getting a... Well, I'll hold that thought.
Ian getting jumped on, nothing cool about this one for him. Double Shockwave does connect as he tries to outrun the kitties, but he can't do so. Will get popped up, will get taken down. As the Void Rush almost claims his life. Marin's able to get it in the end. And Beyond.
And now the gold lead's gone, Achilles, so they've spared their own blushes.
That's going to be the Abyssal Voyage coming through as they look for Kramer. Immediate exhaust thrown down with the Feather Storm. Massive root, massive damage. And the Tristana will just die. Tucson going on a merry old stroll.
It's Baron already.
Read this one out. No, never mind. They will just go ahead and start this one up. They say, you know, ADD, do you have the feast? He says yes. They say, okay, screw it. Let's go for it. Mowgli winning over the wall. Control ward will be killed. They
Timing is
don't have
key.
Vision right now. He's going to go in, but the feast has already come through. Nature's Grasp comes in, does get the root down in onto Maha. Even with the Feather Storm alive, has to flash over the wall. And now ADD arrives, gets popped back into the turret by the package with Marin cutting him off from the other side. So a bit at a loss right now for the Cho'Gath as far as where to go, but he is still alive, and now it's just Marin trying to knock him down. We're now pushing forward, looking forward, but on the other side of the fight, back into the lane. It's going to be Mowgli falling.
Still alive.
And he's still alive. Max is there, has the Devour. Devouring a Cho'Gath. How bizarre as Maha comes up with a double kill now, looking for a triple, looking for Kramer. One more hit would do it, but he gets jumped on Marin with the Twisted Advance, locking it down the Xayah. He might pay for that one with his own life. Has the flash to wall, but he's chased on by Max, who will have that Devour ready to go. They will take him down. ADD comes up with a kill, and MVP have complete control of the game, but they're not done yet. A pistol void, Shockwave thrown down, will claim Kramer's life, and Kuro has nowhere to go. He'll get taken down as Max finds an 8-3 away from the -20 that was just staring them in the face just a couple weeks ago. 7-14 has been absolutely perfect for MVP, as we can see, and they'll go ahead, knock down that final, or almost final inner turret mid lane. Still barely alive, as we do see that Nature's Grasp coming in, but the Super Creeps are also into the base, as we see the side view. Tucson getting popped back by the explosive cast will fall as Maha finds the kill yet again. Here back with him, and that's a major portion of the crowd control here for the Afreeca Freecs, so MVP, they can just go ahead and start this as soon as they see the cow.
Very strange to see Alistair go back. Unnecessary completely, but I think they just given up on their hopes of picking up Baron. It's going to be a freebie, you'd have to think.
Trying to go ahead and gate Mowgli out of here. Will be able to do so as the feast comes through yet again. Beyond still over the wall. Makes it out safely. And he'll just get tickled by that explosive charge. Now Abyssal Voyage coming through yet again. Didn't quite see where they are. There we go. Above the red pin at the moment. And yeah, oh dear, Tucson. Goodbye. Turns out you can milk those. It's just moments where, like these, where you're just like, I really wish I could play Vayne. Kramer gonna get jumped on. Already has used the flash. The heal's not gonna do a damn thing. So goodbye. Beyond just scooping up that kill. Nice little KS there in this game.
Fair point. That is a big Cho'Gath, by the way. He's not even
stacks.
level 16 yet.
He's got 11 stacks. He's got the Elixir of Iron tossed on. Third inhibitor now going down. 31 minutes about to be on the clock as MVP seeks to finish this one off. Maha going forward will get unburrowed on, but still is quite safe, and Mowgli is pinned into the wall, has to pop the Void Rush in desperation to get himself out. Makes it back over to the fountain, but the Nexus turrets now under siege as the first one falls, and Tucson just comically dies so quickly before he could even use the Unbreakable Will. Even then, likely would not have saved his life. The Nexus is exposed, and MVP will go ahead and do it. That is going to be 4 consecutive 2-1 victories, and Afreeca Freecs will not be locked into the playoffs yet.
The high drama of the final week of the LCK keeps giving. Tomorrow will be the telecom war to decide if Katie Rolster will go straight to Worlds. Bit of a monopoly situation. Asko go to Worlds, fail, and then suddenly have to fight against Longzhou on the last day. And now actually Saturday will have its own intrigue, Achilleos, as it will be Jin Air Green Wings versus Afreeca Freecs for the title of 5th spot and final spot in the playoffs. And it's even sweeter than that because Jin Air need to win, but their manner of victory is going to be relevant as well. If they win 2-1, there will be a best-of-1 tiebreaker, about as important a best-of-1 as we have ever had in the regular season. Best-of-1 to decide who goes to the playoffs and who is frustrated watching on. If Afreeca made these unconscionable team-wide bad decisions where they would